There you are. You've attracted more than Darth Barris's attention, young one.
Oh?
I'm Lord Lokar. I'm called upon to promote especially promising Sith, and you have been deemed worthy of my guidance.
Ooh.
I will expose you to what Darth Barris will not.
And what kind of stuff would that be?
What kind of guidance do you provide?
You will choose between two disciplines. One follows the path of Mako Ragnos, who focused the dark side to become nearly unwoundable in battle. The other one was mastered by Naga Sadar, who could intuit where his foe was weakest and then strike precisely with devastating effect. I hand you over to Lord Crimin. Tell him the path you choose, and he will complete this phase of your training.
Well, I've already done all this, but I do like the way you explain it. The path of Mako Ragnos or Naga Sadar.
You have my thanks.
I hope someday you eclipse your master.
I will.
Good luck to you.
Bagthra wanawaga mi bunawa dwetuipe.
I know, I'm an alien too.
Che chopa kuma ni umpi but malia bedwana ni bobo.
Mwahaha! The best way to do things.
Umpa hupa. Chiquilia umpasa dobiska.
A fair way to do things, but not as cool. Lightsaber.
Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto.
Hello and welcome to Dromund Kaas. On your right you will see the beautiful Vette. On your left you will see the Imperial brutality, and dead ahead, a pathetic weasel.
You're the one, yes. Not like the scabs that exited the shuttle with you. You radiate power, Lord. I bow before you.
Good man.
I serve Lord Barris. He sent me to meet his new apprentice, and I made sure I was here on time. I certainly did, yes indeed.
Someone is clearly sucking up to his superiors.
Barris should have met me himself.
Oh, it is not my place to question the master.
True.
I'm just a slave who owes his every breath to the tolerance of Lord Barris. He said to introduce you to Dromund Kaas, and I take that seriously.
But I've already done the welcome to Dromund Kaas. See? Beautiful girl. Imperial brutality. Pathetic weasel. There you go. Dromund Kaas in a nutshell.
Get on with it. I don't have all day.
Right away. You don't have to tell me twice. Lord Barris ordered me to encourage you to explore Kaas City before reporting to him. Imperials maintain the order, but they won't bother you.
Great.
When you're ready, Lord Barris will meet you in his personal chambers. You will tell Lord Barris I was good? Yes? That I served well?
Yeah, now you can just go away.
Just get out of my sight.
Have I done something to offend? How may I make amends, Lord?
You are not to ask questions. You are supposed to just go away. Ooh, tempting. But just go.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I see I've overstayed my welcome. I hope to be of service again. Goodbye.
I hope not.
Wow, you showed remarkable restraint with him.
I know. Aren't I just the nicest guy ever? Surprised? Well, I can imagine why she'd be surprised. Not like she knows me. To me, I'm just the big Sith guy, I suppose.
We're moving on. Keep up.
Not a minute too soon. Your timing is impeccable.
As
Does this get
always.
considerably colder?
Maybe.
I see you decided to keep the slave. I hope she amuses you.
She does.
I trust you've been acquainting yourself with your new environs. Did my minion point you in the right direction?
Yeah, but he was kinda pathetic.
That runt is utterly useless.
Everything has a use. Your responsibilities will mandate contact with my various minions. Meet my directives, and you may do as you will to anyone you encounter, adversary or ally.
Ooh, I do like doing whatever I want to. Murder spree! Ha ha ha! Nah, maybe not entirely, but I do enjoy that I can do whatever I want. Mostly. Mostly. Blah, blah, blah.
I work best when unrestrained.
A lightsaber can only achieve so much, apprentice. The most powerful weapon in a Sith Master's arsenal is information.
I'm boned.
I have painstakingly built a vast network of spies and operatives embedded throughout the Sith, Republic, and Jedi alike. I have fingers, eyes, and ears everywhere.
Do you mean that figuratively or literally? Because if you mean it literally, then that is kinda disgusting.
Which am I to be? A finger, eye, or ear?
So
You're
funny.
my enforcer, deployed to protect my interests, intimidate my rivals, and destroy my enemies. It's time for your tenure to begin.
Yay!
A military starship is touching down at the Kaas City cargo port, delivering a vitally important prisoner to me. You will meet Commander Lanklin at Docking Bay 12 and make sure he and his men successfully offload this prisoner.
Alright. Sounds boring and simple, but we know life isn't boring and simple, ever.
This is beneath my talents. Commander Lanklin can't handle it himself.
Lanklin is competent, but that is moot. We must always assume that we are being plotted against, especially when the stakes are high. The importance of this prisoner cannot be overstated. Go to the cargo port now and stay sharp. You are dismissed.
Okay. Come, Vette.
Right, man, let's hurry up and get this hunk of carbonite to its owner.
Hello.
Hey, Captain Oblivious. Boo.
Boo! I didn't see you enter. Lord Barris didn't need to send a welcoming party.
Nah, but apparently he wants one because maybe he's paranoid or something.
I'm here to make sure you do your job.
I hardly think that's necessary. My men and I have performed much more dangerous duties for Lord Barris. The prisoner is frozen in carbonite, so he's not a flight risk. And this is friendly territory. Surely we're safe here.
You can never be safe anywhere. Even on Dromund Kaas, I'm sure there are spies or criminals or corrupt Sith somewhere.
Leave the figuring to Lord Barris.
Yes, my lord. Whatever you say. Let's get this oversized block of ice to your master.
Much joy, much fun. Uh-oh. Incoming threat! Good thing I have lightsabers.
Not so fast. My master ordered that block of ice. So step away from the carbonite man and no one ends up in a grave.
And who is your master?
Your master is going to be disappointed.
Perhaps I didn't make myself plainly clear. I'm here to relieve you of your burden. Whether that includes your own lives as well is up to you.
Looky, if it ain't Slestak, your master be wanting the froze man too, huh? Too bad for you, it mine.
Okay, so now we have 3 parties wanting the same hunk of carbonite. This is gonna be fun.
You two know each other.
To know Tumar is to hate Tumar.
That go true for you too, Slestak. If you don't flee, this be like killing 2 stone with 1 bird.
What?
I'm such a fool. I'll never doubt Lord Barris again. What do we do?
Yup, let's talk.
These gents look reasonable. We'll reason with them.
Tumar and his mates can't even spell reasonable.
All we gotta be able to spell is kill. K-Y-Y-Y-L.
You are the best. I'm sure you won all the spelling bees back in the day. Can you back that up? I don't think so.
Did you come here to chat or fight?
I know you're Sith, stranger, but I think your bravado is ill-advised.
Nah.
We got ideas, Slestak. How about we play wishbone with the talker? Bigger half get the spoils.
A truce, then. You stood a chance against one set of us Sith, but even a master Force user can't beat these odds.
Uh-huh. I'm sure you can totally destroy me. Just because intimidate, I haven't had one of those yet.
I'm going to kill you and eat you all raw.
Oh, me? Me here right. This Sith say he eat me.
Damn.
Yes, I heard that as well. Do you really mean to eat us if you kill us?
Do you want to find out? Until I'm bloated. Damn.
And then pick my teeth with your bones.
I don't know about my brutish counterpart, but my men and I yield. I don't get paid enough to fight a monster. I take my leave of you, Sith.
Me not want to be breakfast either. We leave, boys.
Wow. Wow. I am awesome.
Get out of my sight before I kill you.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Don't gotta tell me once.
Goodbye, Sith. I hope our paths don't cross again.
Well done. I can't believe they bought a bluff like that. They really thought you'd beat them.
Well, maybe I would. Yeah, you don't always need to fight if you can do stuff like that. That was enjoyable as all hell. Wow. That was awesome. Just because.
That was no bluff.
Oh, I see. Well then, my men and I had better be getting this cargo to Darth Barris. Thanks for your help.
Langlin informed me of the ambush at the cargo port. Apparently there are more eyes on us than even I thought. I have felt a disturbance in the Force. It leaves doom imprinted on my dreams. A grave and mysterious threat that could bring down my entire power base.
Oh dear, so sad.
This frozen man is a top Republic agent captured while investigating my most deeply embedded spy on Nar Shaddaa. One of my invisibles. The Force grants me a vision of doom. And immediately, my untraceable spy, who has left no footprints, no trail, is almost exposed. It makes me furious.
So angry. So what you gonna do about it, Barris? Are you gonna send me off to do your dirty work? Are you gonna poke your prisoner for information? Either way, stop wasting my time.
Instead of whining, do something about it.
Oh, I'll do something about it. One of the things that I do best. Torture. I must learn what tipped off the Republic agent. He is the key to uncovering the nature of this threat. Now, while I thaw the prisoner and painfully siphon every morsel of information I can from him, I have some concerns that require your special talents.
I do like when you say special talents because, well, it makes me feel wanted and appreciated and powerful. So, what do I have to do?
I crave more action, so let's get on with it.
No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Aw.
Go to the Imperial post in the jungles outside the city. Commander Pritch is stationed there. He has a seek and destroy task for you.
Yay! I love destroying things.
It'll be done before you know it.
I must tend to the torturing of this miserable Republic agent. Waste no time. I have more for you to do once this is complete. You are dismissed.
Bye.
Commander Pritch at your service, my lord. Lord Barris informed me you'd be paying us a visit. I'm prepared to offer full assistance.
Good man.
Aren't you a good little soldier?
Lord Barris has always found me so, Lord. Permit me to update you on the situation here. There's been much unrest in these parts recently, my lord, capped off by a violent slave revolt that has the surrounding jungles overrun with armed slaves.
Then I shall destroy them all.
Then they're not slaves anymore, are they?
I stand corrected, my lord. Former slaves. What no one knows is that Lord Barris orchestrated the insurgents to disrupt one of his rivals.
Oh.
And he wants his involvement kept secret.
Huh.
Now the slave captains who led the revolt are threatening to expose Barris's involvement unless they receive more potent weapons.
My.
Slaves. They're never satisfied.
I'd just be happy if you took the stupid shock collar off.
Oh. Well. Oh, damn. I'd love to. Just, I haven't had the option yet, so.
I'll take it under advisement.
I see you know how to handle slaves, my lord. You'd think they know better than to blackmail a Sith Lord. Lord Barris wants you to kill enough of the blackmailing slave captains to make the others lose their resolve.
Ooh. Kill enough of them, or do something else. What to do. Tough one. Just go on a killing spree. Well, let's hear it. If there is another solution, what is it?
Violence is not always the answer.
Well, I suppose. Many of these slave captains are former criminals with ties to the underworld.
Ooh.
In fact, some have been selling their fellow slaves to the black market. If their followers found out, they'd be furious. If I had proof that they're selling their own people back into slavery, I could blackmail the slave captains to stop blackmailing Lord Barris.
Ooh. Sounds like fun.
Blackmailing blackmailers. Sounds poetic.
I bet they keep records of their transactions. If you rifle the slave captains' footlockers and find proof, I'll do what I can to use it against them.
Alrighty then, let's do that instead.
It's worth a try.
However you want to deal with it, my lord. The slave captains have their home base around the unfinished Colossus. I'll await any proof you salvage from the slave captains' belongings. My lord, you're back. Did you find sufficient proof that the slave captains are selling their people back into slavery?
Here you go.
I have yet to meet a challenge I can't conquer.
Most impressive, my lord. I can see why Lord Barris has such faith in you. Now I can threaten to expose the truth. If the slave captains don't want to be torn limb from limb, they'll stop blackmailing Lord Barris.
Aha!
I must say, my lord, it's been inspiring watching you work.
I'm happy to impress. Oh, don't kiss up. Oh, don't you do all that because I like you. You don't do it in a pathetic way. You do it in a alright way. Something.
I'm sure it has.
I'll inform Lord Barris that the situation has been handled.
I don't care what you do. Break my bones, burn my flesh. I'll tell you nothing.
I will not be denied.
Denied?
Go spit, you monster!
Damn.
I didn't know bodies could bend like that. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Aw. If you don't want to watch, just turn away. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Spare yourself. You shouldn't have to see this.
Ah, apprentice, you've returned. Commander Pritch confirmed that the slaves have been silenced. Good. I'm still trying to extract the information I crave from this Republic agent. He is much more resilient than anticipated.
But doesn't that just make it more fun? I'd assume so. If you well, depends on if you like the torture. You might be good at it, but maybe you don't enjoy it. Because if someone enjoys torture, then I'm sure someone with a great lot of resilience would be extremely fun to torture. Maybe you are.
I thought you said you were good at this.
Now is not a good time to test me, apprentice. Even as I brutalize him, I twist the Force to keep him alive and feeling every sensation.
That is the cruelest thing I've ever heard.
Kinda.
I have another important task for you. It involves a renegade Sith Lord named Grathan, a particularly bothersome thorn in my side. Meet with my apprentice, Drykel Ball. He's my covert operative in Grathan's compound. Ball claims to have made a key discovery.
Your apprentice, eh? And here I thought I was the apprentice.
I thought I might be your only apprentice. That makes Baal my rival.
Try to tolerate him long enough to get the details and conclude your business there. Grathan's presence is useful to me, so I don't want him killed, just crippled. Find out what Ball has discovered, and do exactly as he instructs.
What? I don't want to do the exact instructions of my rival.
Is your other apprentice above me in the pecking order?
I'm sure he views himself as your better. But he has merely been here longer. Now then, Republic wretch, where were we? Oh, yes.
Oh dear.
Tell me what I wish to know.
Hi.
You must be the operative Lord Barris sent. I thought he'd choose a stealthy assassin, not some senseless savage.
Oi. You don't look like a Sith Inquisitor to me. So you be quiet about stealthy assassins.
Watch who you're calling a savage.
You're not talking to one of Barris's Imperial peons. I'll be working for Lord Barris long after you've worn out your welcome.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Care to put that theory to the test?
We've got business to handle. With the entire complex roused, we'll have to get in each other's faces another time.
Fine.
Now listen. Lord Grathan is a rogue Sith who boldly defies the Dark Council. Locked away here, he's been untouchable. Lord Barris wants to let Grathan know he can be reached. And after a year undercover, I've discovered the way. Lord Grathan has a son.
Bum bum bum. So?
What does that have to do with anything?
I was assigned to find Grathan's weakness. He's kept his son a secret in order to protect him from his enemies.
Ooh.
Grathan would be devastated if his only child and heir was dead. That would send a message.
That it sure would. Who says he's defenseless? He is the son of a Sith Lord. I'd imagine maybe he's force sensitive, and if he's not, then at least he'll have a way to defend himself or something. Otherwise, that would be just dumb. Here, son, I'm just gonna leave you defenseless. If anyone actually manages to get in here, then you'll be dead. Dead, dead, and deader.
Just tell me where he is. I will be the messenger.
You'll have to be more than a messenger.
Oh.
Grathan's kid is nearly 20 and strong with the Force. He's been trained in the ways of the Sith since birth. You'll have your hands full.
See? Not defenseless at all.
I highly doubt it.
All right. Maybe underestimating your foes works for you.
It does.
Grathan's away on business. I managed to hack a special spike that will get you inside his private quarters.
Great.
But first you're going to have to knock out Grathan's surveillance station so you aren't seen entering the quarters.
Yeah. I can do that. Are we? Good question.
What do I care if I'm observed?
The surveillance system is also a sophisticated defense network.
Nah.
If you don't destroy the system before entering the private chambers, you'll never make it. All you have to do is locate the monitoring stations around the compound and, well, stick your lightsaber in them. Think you can handle that, brute?
I can, dumbass.
Keep calling me names, Bo. You're playing with fire.
Is it so easy to get under your skin? That's all then. Destroy the monitoring stations, then get inside Grathan's private quarters. The son's name is Beelslit. Find him and end him. I'll meet you back here when you're done. Try not to screw up.
Oi.
I kinda like his attitude.
Hey.
Mother, a stranger approaches.
Hello there.
You don't know the half of it, kid.
I am Selvanta Grathan. How dare you enter my son's room uninvited? Who are you?
I am your death.
My name won't matter when you're dead.
You'll find I'm not so easily intimidated. My son is still an acolyte, but I am Sith.
So?
Beelslit, take cover.
No, Mother! I stand at your side! Attack!
Wow, you don't even have a lightsaber. You truly are an acolyte. Son of a bastard. Oh. Have a ravage. There we go. That was easy.
Enough. It's clear we are not your match.
Yeah.
If we're to die, I must know. What have we done to deserve death?
Well, Darth Barris isn't very happy with Grathan. So, yeah, that's it pretty much.
I kill your son to wound your husband.
Mother, if I am the target, save yourself! I don't want to see you die!
How valiant.
My son, you must not sacrifice yourself for anyone, not even me. You must endure at all costs. Assassin, you've carved your way into the inner sanctum of Lord Grathan's compound, all to kill a boy.
Yeah.
You are a breath away from the Master himself.
What?
Spare us, and I'll help you destroy Lord Grathan instead.
Huh. I suppose... Is that better? I kinda think it is. It's Grathan who's the issue. So if I take him out, then no more issues. But wasn't he gone for something? Off on some business trip or whatever?
You want me to kill your husband? Aren't you the dutiful wife?
I know.
I married Lord Grathan for power. It was a means to an end. Now I want out.
Okay.
I'm strong, but can't touch my husband. How long I've waited for someone to end his oppressive rule.
I'm listening.
You have my attention.
A wicked plan is taking shape. Long ago, My husband was nearly beheaded. Now he cannot exist without his helmeted mask. Everyone knows this. Kill Lord Grathan. My son will wear the mask and assume his mantle. He'll publicly rant that his son was murdered. No one will be the wiser.
Huh. That's a decent plan, but what do I get out of this?
What's in it for me?
In addition to appearing successful in your task, I'll reward you in either credits or an item of power. Your choice.
Credits or power? I already find myself powerful enough. Give me credits, I want to be rich.
I'll kill your husband for credits.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Lord Grathan deserves to die. With this pass card, you may enter Lord Grathan's secret chamber. You'll find him there.
Neat.
After you've ended Lord Grathan's miserable existence, bring his masked helmet to me.
Then I will be right back.
Sit still. This won't take long.
Be wary of Lord Grathan. There are few as attuned to the dark side as he.
Yeah.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
My uninvited guest finally arrives. Your feelings betray you, youngster. I sensed your murderous intentions the moment you entered my sanctum.
How nice.
What's more, your unshielded mind has revealed your accomplice, my loving wife.
Yeah, she says hello.
She sends her love.
So Vette is a user, child. She's obsessed with power. It's one of the things that attracted me to her. But it's outgrown its amusement.
Aww.
I am death itself, child. Come embrace the darkness.
Nah, I'd rather give Vette a hug. Not you. You seem creepy.
Think you scare me?
Oh. Have a ravage! And the full scream and all the things.
Took some work.
Yes, I sensed my husband's death. Lord Grathan is no more. What pleasure to think he suffered.
Yeah, sure thing, and all is good. Now, can I be on my way?
He got what he deserved.
Mother, what does this mean? Am I truly to become the master of this house?
You will wear his mask and assume his identity, but you are not yet ready to rule, my dear. The voice will be yours, but the words will be mine.
I have longed for my father's death, and the chance to claim his power.
Good for you.
Yes, this is a great day. You have served us well, my new friend.
Ugh. I'm not your friend. I don't think so, anyway.
Keep your thanks. Where are my credits?
I may be Sith, and mistress of a renegade house in defiance of the Dark Council, but I'm a woman of my word. For appearance sake, you'll still be unwelcome here. But today, my son and I have become your secret allies.
How very wonderful. If I ever take over the galaxy, then I'll come back and get you on my team. Or kill you if I have to.
Be sure it remains a secret.
Have no fear. It would be disastrous for me if our secret were exposed. Now leave me. I have much to do now that I control House Grathan.
I'm surprised you survived. So is it done? Is Grathan's son dead?
Kinda. Maybe. Do I want to tell you? I'm not sure if I do.
You're a condescending windbag, Baal.
It's pretty easy to push your buttons, Brute.
Don't care.
Doesn't say much for Grathan's security forces if a clumsy clod like you was able to bang into his private chamber and off his son.
I am so going to kill you.
I find your empty chatter amusing.
You'll find my lightsaber a bit sobering. Killing the murderer of Grathan's son will solidify my cover here. Barris can replace you easily.
Aww. Is that what you think?
Barris will be needing a new spy. I'm going to enjoy killing you.
Though I'm more than capable of facing you alone, a smart man uses every advantage. And I am a smart man.
You're a dumbass. Uh-oh.
The intruder! The intruder is here! Everyone to me! Attack!
Time to kill you all! Force charge! Well, he went down fast. Oh, dear. Stop it. Pathetic.
I cannot break him!
Uh-oh. Someone's upset.
Nice lungs you got there.
Mind your tongue, or I will cut it out!
Okay.
Okay, I'm officially scared.
This is impossible. An unknown power must be shielding this man, which only confirms my suspicions. This Republic agent is the key to unlocking the threat we face. I must harness my rage and frustration. They will lead me to an answer.
Sure, you do that. You do whatever you want. And Vette, come over here and I'll give you a hug and keep you safe. I'm not letting him touch you or hurt you or anything like that. Look inward.
Trust your feelings, Master.
The minion advises the master. Very good. You'll demonstrate your progress. And the word has spread that Lord Grathan is incensed at the slaying of his secret son. I take it that was your handiwork?
Yes, it was.
I didn't even break a sweat.
My confidence in you is growing. I haven't heard from Drykel Ball, my agent in Grathan's camp. He's missed a scheduled communication. Let me guess. He gave you trouble, did he?
Not really, he was just annoying.
He gave me no trouble at all.
I can sense the truth behind your words, apprentice. Ball can be replaced. Now, back to my prisoner. There's one last possibility to break him. I thought it impossible, but perhaps there's a small chance you could pull it off. Over a millennium past, the Emperor claimed Dromund Kaas and made the Dark Temple the epicenter of Dark Force energy. In the bowels of the temple, he conducted horrifying experiments that drained the knowledge and life essence from all the greatest Sith lords of the time.
My. Sounds like standard Emperor procedures. Just because.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
I'm sure that he would be relieved to hear that you approve.
Yeah.
The Emperor created a device called the Ravager that ate his victims' minds and delivered to him their greatest secrets.
Oh.
No one could withstand the Ravager's intrusion. Even the strongest Sith lords of the Empire confessed whatever the Emperor craved.
Sounds like one hell of a device. Kinda scary too. But then again, we like scary.
Let me guess, you want me to get the Ravager?
It may be my only chance to break this Republic worm. The Emperor keeps the Ravager hidden in the Dark Temple, which has, in his absence, become a death trap.
Neat!
There's a good chance the horrors that await you will be too severe. But it's worth your life to me.
Wow.
The legends describe a secret chamber in the depths of the Dark Temple where the Ravager was encased. You'll know the device by its inscription. Be swift, apprentice.
Off we go. I found a thing. A bit too early to say that maybe, but whatever. It's all good.
It was foolish of you to return here.
Uh-oh. Looks like we got another fight on our hands.
Yep.
Those pieces you took from my minions belong to me. They will enable me to exact my revenge on Lord Farshal. I am Lord Vacuous, the conqueror of Begeddon, the killer of Garatak the Singed. Return what you have stolen or burn.
Is Lord Farshal one of the lords we've seen in another story, or is it one of the standard planetary missions that are around here? I can't remember. Either way, you're crazy.
You don't look like a Sith to me.
Perhaps your vision will improve in death.
Nah, because I'm not gonna die. I believe I can leave. Ow! And fall backwards. Ravage! Raw! Gotta love Berserk! All your attacks seeming so very fast and swift and deadly. It's beautiful.
Brutal. Better check
Like
the
your
still on my
own
part.
personal brief bloodlust. Now, let's try this again. All that red smoke-like things. So sinister. I got a thing.
When I sent you into the Dark Temple for the Ravager, I thought it might be the last time I saw you, apprentice.
As if.
The prisoner grows weaker by the minute. There's no time to spare. Stand back and bear witness.
Okay. Here you go. I'll let you do the work this time.
You're wasting your time. I will not.
Oh dear.
Yes, the Ravager has seized his mind. Excellent. In his condition, we don't have long before the ordeal liquefies all brain matter.
Yeah. Looks painful indeed.
He is the picture of torment.
I endured his defiance for so long. It is a sight for angered eyes. Republic Worm, you have the information I desire. Tell me everything.
I am Republic Information Service on special assignment to verify possible Imperial spy on Nar Shaddaa, commissioned by Jedi Council, acting on suspicions provided by Master Dromund Kaas.
Dromund Kaas. That's a name I grow tired of hearing.
And who's that?
What's the problem? Who is Dromund Kaas?
Dromund Kaas is a Jedi Master who infiltrated the Sith. I rooted him out. Then he nearly destroyed me and fled.
Ha!
He's dedicated himself to proving that the Sith have spies embedded within Republic and Jedi ranks. I've thwarted him at every turn, but he is tenacious.
Again.
How did Dromund Kaas come to suspect my spy on Nar Shaddaa? Tell me, Republic wretch, what alerted him?
Master Dromund Kaas has a new Padawan. She seems to know any being's true nature. She senses hidden darkness and untapped purity.
Astonishing. I'd never heard of the Force granting such a gift. Tell me, how does her power work?
All I know is when Master Dromund Kaas brought her to Nar Shaddaa, this Padawan sensed darkness in your spy simply by seeing him.
Wow. That's kind of a neat skill to have.
This is a serious threat.
It is the doom I felt. The disruption in the Force. If this young Padawan can see through deception and disguise with such little effort, she threatens everything I have worked for. Continue, Republic dog.
Kaas believes his Padawan's ability is foolproof, but the Jedi Council is skeptical. I was to provide the proof, but I wasn't able to report my findings.
Aw, that's too bad for you. So I'm guessing we're gonna go and find this Padawan.
We must know more about this Padawan.
Yes, my apprentice. Such a threat must not wander the galaxy unchecked. Who is this Padawan, you Republic pest? Tell me everything you know about her.
She was found on Alderaan. Her power first emerged training on Tatooine. And Jedi sent another agent to investigate someone she suspected on Balmorra.
He's fading. Is she human or one of the Jedi's cursed aliens?
Hey.
Where can I find her? What is her name?
I have nothing more.
Oh. Damn.
The Ravager has emptied his mind. That is all we have to go on. A few random places within the greater galaxy where Dromund Kaas and his Padawan have been.
So, we'll find a way. We shall conquer and achieve grand glory.
It's a start, Master. That device did the trick.
You are correct. We now have leads to follow. Dromund Kaas is a relentless crusader, and this Padawan and her unprecedented power threaten everything I have achieved.
Aw. So sad.
Your duties are likely to take you to the far reaches of the galaxy. I will need to deploy you at will. You shall have a starship of your own.
Yay!
You've earned it. Go to my personal hangar in the spaceport and claim it.
Alright, I will.
You bet I've earned it. This is long overdue, Barris.
I'm the one who dictates the timing of such things.
Nah.
I must ponder our next move. Waste no time. Get your starship in my hangar and wait for further instructions.
Yeah, let's go before he tells me to clean all this up, okay?
Yeah. Here we go. The final ship acquisition! And that seems to be rather excited. Maybe it's just to get off this damn planet.
Wow. Take a look at that. We're going in style now.
Hell yeah.
Nice ship. Are you leaving Dromund Kaas?
Yes?
Your name, now.
Relax. I'm a friend. Bearing gifts.
Oh?
Sylvanta Grathan sent me to deliver this token of her appreciation for all you've done for her. It will greatly enhance this new ship of yours.
How very neat.
Tell her I said thank you.
I'm afraid I won't be able to do that.
Oh.
You see, Sylvanta's husband, Lord Grathan, has a different present he wants me to deliver. Apparently, he says you know too much.
Ah. Of course.
Sylvanta needs to get her house in order.
Are you mad? Lady Grathan doesn't control the household. I answer only to Lord Grathan.
Uh-huh.
I've murdered just about every form of sentient being in the galaxy, and I'm here for you.
Yeah, right. And I don't give a goddamn, just walk away. Also, that lightsaber in his hand kinda cut through my head as he jumped. I'm just saying. That seems a bit painful. Indeed, bring it on! Vette wants a challenge, and you have not provided. Dramatic music! Beware, Galaxy, for here I come. Oh god.
Greetings. I am 2VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
Uh-huh. I am gentle and very kind, indeed, except when it comes to you.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What's your function aboard my ship?
I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard this Fury-class Imperial Interceptor, a versatile craft combining a starfighter's maneuverability with armament to rival larger military vessels. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
Yeah, can I kill you?
Stop selling me this ship and stay out of my way.
I promise to limit all future conversation to essential information.
As if.
Premature deactivation is not one of my directives. I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
Bye. Thank God. Time to start with the introductions. This is Vette, the ranged DPS of the Sith Warrior. She uses medium armor, 2 blaster pistols for her weapons, and cunning as her primary attribute. She is a romance option for the male Sith Warrior, and her favorite companion gifts are underworld items. And if you are romancing her, courting items will also be her favorite. You'll find her in the engine room of your ship. She seems so sweet and a little trickery thief. Not one to enjoy authority, but she seems nice enough. And I'm sure we'll manage to get along somehow. Anything for a cute, Twi'lek beauty.
Apprentice, I trust you find your starship satisfactory?
Yup. It's wonderful. How does it fly? By pressing the start button.
It's an outstanding vessel.
I hope that it serves you well. There is much to be done. My interests must be protected, and my enemies destroyed.
Woohoo!
Dromund Kaas' efforts to expose my spies and prove his Padawan's power to the Jedi Council must meet with systemic failure. You will exhaust yourself in this charge.
I'm not so sure if I'll exhaust myself. I'm sure it'll be all menial tasks.
Danger only makes things more fun.
The information we siphoned from that Republic agent will be our map. We know my spy on Nar Shaddaa was being surveilled. We know where this Padawan was discovered, where she trained, and that the Jedi have sent someone to investigate my spy on Balmorra. The Padawan will have to be hunted down and destroyed, but first you must secure my network by silencing my spies on Balmorra and Nar Shaddaa.
And that's why you don't want to be a spy for a Sith Lord, because you're just gonna die in the end, one way or another.
Why not simply recall your spies?
Their disappearance would look suspicious and serve to confirm the Padawan's accusations. My spies must die.
Good point.
My contacts on Balmorra and Nar Shaddaa will detail what must be done. Your tasks are paramount, apprentice. Bring cruelty. Bring rage. Bring death.